Thinking about buying a Bosch dishwasher? Well, you need to watch this entire review where I show you how this Bosch did after 5 years of ownership. I'm gonna show you the pros and cons, what I like, what I don't like. Make sure you watch to the end because I'm gonna tell you what I like the most and what I like the least about this Bosch 500 series dishwasher at the end of this video. Let's go. One of the things I love is the recessed handle and low profile of this dishwasher. It's only 23 3/4 of an inch deep, so that way if you have a tight corner like we do, you can open the drawer next to it without an issue. One of the other things I really like about the Bosch 500 series is the control panel. So you can see here, I always just use auto, which it automatically senses how dirty your dishes are, and it really makes it super easy. It is about a 2-hour cycle. There are some shorter ones, so you can do clean 30, and that's only a 30-minute cycle. You can do normal, that's 2 hours and 15 minutes. And you can do heavy, that's also 2 hours and 15 minutes. You can do extra dry or sanitize if you needed to sanitize something. So there's all kinds of cool settings here. There's also a delicate cycle, half load, a delay. And then so what you do is you pick which one you want. So I do auto, and then you just hit start, and then you close it and you look for the red light, and that's how you know that it's on. So the other thing I do like is the basket. There is a little bit of rust that happened. Again, I've had this for over 5 years. Our water is here in San Diego. It might be kind of hard, but I think that's not bad. These hold your wine glasses. I actually don't love these because honestly, they're kind of difficult to use. One of the things that I do like is this. I usually put my spoons and utensils. You could put silverware in here across, but I usually use it for utensils, spatulas, things like that. It has these arms here to help wash your dishes. So I do like that. And it always gets everything super clean. That is one thing I like about this. And here is the arm. This spins around to help clean your dishes. And then this is actually the filter. So you would take that out, twist that, and you can wash that bad boy. That's after quite a bit of use, and we really I do rinse my dishes, so it hasn't gotten that dirty, but you would need to clean that occasionally. See, after 5 years, the inside of this is really shiny. I've never cleaned my dishwasher. It smells fine. I do rinse my dishes though, so I do not put in a lot of food into this dishwasher, but it looks like brand new after 5 years. Here is the main area where you're gonna put your plates and things like that. I do like how these adjust. These are really great, but you can say they do have a little bit of rust and corrosion on them after 5 years. Here's the basket. It's very spacious. I really like that these lift up so you can put other things in there, or you can put your silverware in there too. This is where you put your soap. So you would put your tablet in here, you put your jet dry in there, and then you just close it, and that's how you... Another benefit of this Bosch is that it is Energy Star qualified, and it only uses 2.9 gallons of water usage per cycle. One thing that this does lack is a child lock, so if that's important for you, you would need to find a different dishwasher. The basket is very spacious, and it definitely holds a ton of place settings, up to 16, so I really like that feature. The racks all glide really smooth and easy, and they're not bumpy at all. And one thing I love is you can actually adjust this up or down. There's the lever right there, so you can move that according to how big your pots and pans are. You can actually remove this top rack completely if you want to put bigger items in that second rack. This also holds a ton of different silverware, but I usually use the basket on the bottom. One of the things I don't 100% love is how long the normal auto cycle is. It's about 2 hours long. So that seems like a long time to me. Not sure how it compares to other brands. There is a express clean that's a 30-minute cycle. So if you're in a hurry, you can always run that one. In my over 5 years of ownership of this machine, I have never had a single mechanical problem. I've never had to call a repairman. It is extremely reliable, and I recommend it. So first, the best thing about this Bosch is that it's whisper quiet. Like, I can run this thing, the kids can be sleeping, the baby can be sleeping. This thing is very, very, very quiet. It's actually so quiet, it's hard for some people to know if it's on. and there'll be a little light that goes on down here whenever it is on. The biggest con is probably the price. So the biggest con, this was over $1,000 5 years ago, which is quite a bit of money. And the reason why we got it is because we needed it to not stick out, so that way we could get this drawer open without hitting the handle. So that's why we actually got it, because the depth was pretty low, but it was significantly more than we wanted to spend on a dishwasher. So that's the only con in my book. So overall, I would definitely recommend this. So if you guys are interested, there is a link below where you can check this out on homedepot.com, and it is an affiliate link, but feel free to check it out. If this review gave you value, make sure you hit the thumbs up.